Good morning students. Welcome to today's English class. Today I have got a writing skill for you, and that is diary entry. Now, what is diary entry? A diary is a personal record of incidents experienced by a writer and his or her resultant feelings, emotions and reactions. You can write about whatever you feel like in your personal diary. I'm sure by now you know very well how to write a diary, as this is not a new topic for you, as you have done this topic in your previous class too. But do you know why should you write a diary? For you it might be just another writing skill which is taught in the school, but basically it has been proven that writing diary is the best way to express your feelings. Suppose you had an incident in your day which has caused grief to you, means it has brought unhappiness for you, and you cannot speak about it to any of your friends. Then what do? At that time, your diary helps you out. Consider diary as your best friend and write all your feelings in it and keep it safe with you for lifelong. So by now we have understood that diary is a book in which you note down your day-to-day experiences, feelings, memorable events, etc. Diary entry helps you relive old memories, happy as well as sad. Writing a diary is like having a conversation with an intimate friend where the writer can be himself or herself. Let's start, but first of all, let's start with what points we must remember when we start writing a diary. When you are writing your diary, you are expressing your personal feelings. So the language of the diary has to be in I or we. That is, it has to be in the first person. The order of the events that you are giving in the diary has to be as per how they have occurred in that day. You should always provide important details related to people, place, things, incidents that have occurred so that your entire experience sounds complete in itself. Diary is a platform where you can actually express your true feelings. So you must jot down your feelings, whether happy, sad, angry or disappointed. Whatever you feel regarding that particular incident, you must write down your feelings completely, properly and accurately, and be honest. Now diary is for personal use, so you must remember to use simple and informal language. Now let's look at the format of the diary entry. The first thing that you have to write is the date, which always comes in the left hand side top corner. The date should always be written in word format and not in the number format. For example, you want to write the date 8th August 2020, so you cannot write 8/8/2020. It is not acceptable in English. On the contrary, you must write date in number like 8th in the ordinal number, followed by month starting with capital letter and then comma and then year, that is 2020. In the next line, we'll write day, which will also start with capital letter. And under it, we'll write the time. As we tend to write the diary during night time, as we have to record whatever had happened during the day, so we generally write the diary during night time. So the time, it is generally written in PM. Or we can also write the time on right hand side at the top corner. As you can see, I have written the time 8 PM with asterisk mark and I have underlined also That means you can write the time in right hand side at top corner. Both ways are acceptable. Under time, leave a line and then write the salutation as Dear Diary. Since we consider diary our best friend, so we write it Dear Diary. Under it, the body of the diary starts. The beginning of this part of the diary, that is, the body of the diary, has to start with a general sentence that describes the day or the momentary feelings that you have. For example, today I am very happy or I am sad, whatever you feel like. Then you start discussing an event or incident and your feelings towards it, which has happened during that time. Also, don't forget to write how did that incident impact you, even in positive or in negative way, and how is it likely to affect your future plans. After that, you must conclude with the final remarks. For example, you may write, I can never forget this day, or I'll always cherish these sweet memories, or I'll try to improve myself. Things like that. At the end, you should write your name or put your signatures. So this was all about the format of diary entry. After knowing the format of the diary entry, let me present a small example in front of you. Let's have a look over that. Now suppose you have got a situation to write a diary. You are Shweena. You got admission in a new school. It was your first day in your new school. You made new friends. Teachers were good to you and you liked the infrastructure of the school. Write about your experiences and feelings about the new school in your diary. So how would you start the diary entry? First of all, you would go with the date, and as I earlier told you the pattern of the date, so it should be written in the same way. Date 8 August, 2020. Now the day, suppose it is Saturday, so we would write the day as Saturday. Next is the time. So as the situation was for me to write my experiences of my new school, as I have experienced all the things during the daytime, so I would love to write it in my diary during the night time, as I want to share my feelings with my best friend diary before going to bed. So the time should be night time. Like for example, I have written 8 p.m. Now the salutation, Dear Diary, and it should start with a general sentence like, today I joined my new school. Now next is all about your experiences and your feelings. It was a very nice and exciting experience. My class teacher was very nice to me. She introduced me to entire class. I sat with Neha, the monitor of the class. She helped me in every possible way. She gave me her notebooks, shared her lunch with me. She even helped me with my classwork. The best thing I liked about the school was the library. It was quite big and spacious. I am a passionate reader and I found many books of my favorite authors. The computer lab was well equipped with the latest models of computers. Now you must mention about the future impact of your experience upon you. So in the next paragraph, I have tried to do that. I look forward going to school tomorrow. Although I miss my old friends, but still I have made good friends in my new school even. Now I am going to sleep as I have to get up early in the morning to get ready for school. And at the last you would write your name, and that is Shweena. So I hope this example must have helped you out in understanding the diary writing or the diary entry in a better way. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Have a nice time.